Hey, I just wanted to quickly go over my backpack. This is my day pack. I'm not really a bug out kind of guy like I said before, but this is my day pack. It's the MOLLE 2 Rifleman 3-day assault pack. It's made by Specialty Defense Systems. And these pouches are extra. The ones that are ACU digital are all extra. They came with the FLC vest that I bought. But I wanted the pouches for this pack, really. You can see it has compression straps, 2 on each side. It has MOLLE that runs down both sides. You got 2 rows of MOLLE here. Actually, you got 3 rows of MOLLE here and 1 row right here. You have these Velcro opening closures on each side for a water bladder or something like that, the hose. There's 1 on each side. It's got a handle. It's got these on top for your bedroll or something. I use my tripod here. These really don't expand out very far, and I got the old US issue bedroll, and it won't fit in here. These straps aren't quite big enough for it, but I just use it for some wood or my tripod or something like that. And the tie-down straps on the side can be used for the same thing. You know, you find some pieces of wood or something you want to take, or some mullein stalks, or even your rifle or a fishing pole. You can just strap it to the side on the outside of the pack. This pack is made to strap onto the back of the Rifleman external frame backpack, because it's all part of a combination, and it has this slot right here which has 2 holes on each side in the bottom. The waist strap and the bottom of the shoulder strap can tuck inside there, and the top of the shoulder strap can tuck inside here. So you just have a bag with a handle, and then you can use these to fasten it to the external frame pack if you want. It just has a regular waist belt, which does provide some relief for the shoulders, but it's not like a padded waist belt would do. I've got it loaded up. The total weight is 31 pounds, and it seems fairly comfortable. I've had 40 pounds in it, and I was able to hike for about 4 miles through semi-rough terrain, and it wasn't too bad. It wasn't entirely comfortable, but it's not like I was dying or anything. And some of the stuff I have, it's got the quick releases here, which is nice. You just go like that and the shoulder pops off. And then to put it back together, you just push it back in. Don't push down on it, you can screw it up. You just shove it back in like that, and it clicks in place. And it's got a little snap closure. It has a sternum strap. It has little keepers all over it for your excess cord. It does have MOLLEs on the shoulder straps, but the way these shoulder straps ride, this is pretty much up on top of your shoulder, so it's not like you can reach around front and, you know, you can't reach around front and grab something. This is going to be up on your shoulder or more on your back. At least the way I carry it, it is. And let's see. I went ahead and stuck a Canteen Pouch on the belt. And I just got my knife on the belt, and then inside the Canteen Pouch I have a pair of gloves. I have a bag for harvesting wild edibles or whatever else I can use it for. It's a mesh bag. I could actually use it as a water filter if I needed to. I have spare batteries. I have my keys, and also my camera fits down inside here. The Canteen pouches also have a 2 side pouches. This one is big enough for my cigarettes and lighter. This one is big enough for my 22 shells. And I put little straps on all my stuff like this, because if I put that like that and I close the Velcro, now if I want to get those out in a hurry, I just go like that and they pop right out. I did that for my my Swiss Army knife and a couple other things. Makes it real easy getting the stuff out of there. It's got a snap closure and you can cinch it down. It's got a keeper, and the nice thing is you can take it, you can pull the strap out, you can tuck this inside, and now you've got the keeper for the actual USGI 1-quart canteen, and that'll hold it right in place for you. The Canteen pouch also has these little drawstrings on each side, so you can cinch that opening down. See? You can go ahead and crank that down, pretty well closed. Enough to hold something in there is the purpose of it. So that's the Canteen pouch. Everything you see here is made in the USA. And it's genuine USGI military issue stuff. It's all brand new, never been used. So I've already went over the Canteen pouch and this little back pouch, which is for hiding the straps away, or for whatever else you can think of using it for. That's what I use it for. It also has this little pouch for ID or whatever, which I'm not going to use that. All these ACU digital things are extra. They don't come with the pack. Let's see. I'm trying to keep the camera back a bit because all the reviews I see on this pack, the guy is like right up in it, and because it's woodland camo, you can't really see what he's showing you. So hopefully this video will come out better and you can actually see the stuff. You might not see the exact detail of everything, but you'll get a view of the pack as a whole, and I can show you the individual components as I go. So I got one Canteen pouch on the belt. Like I said, it's got 2 side compression straps on both sides, and I put another Canteen pouch on the right hand side of the pack, which will hold 2 16.9 fluid ounce bottles of water, or it will hold 1 USGI issue canteen, 1-quart canteen. I've already showed you that. This side pouch is big enough to fit my wallet in. This side pouch is big enough to fit my Swiss Army knife in. And then on the back here, I have a grenade pouch. This grenade pouch is the perfect size for my headlamp. This is the headlamp I use when I'm out and about. It has 5 LEDs and 1 regular bulb. Works pretty good. I found that in the woods. It's been all chewed up by a rodent or something, but it still works. It was buried under a bunch of dirt and leaves, and I found it and took it home. It also has compression straps on the back side. And I use these compression straps to hold other stuff on, like pieces of wood I find, or a fishing pole, or just anything I can think of. I also put the 2 mag pouches on the left hand side. I put 2 of them on there, and this one holds my paracord. I think I have 4 15-foot pieces of paracord here, and here I have either 3 or 4. I think these are 9-foot sections of paracord. This one has my little fishing kit in it, which has some 6-pound fishing line on a piece of floating foam. I have an assortment of small bobbers. I have an assortment of flies. These flies have weights on them. And I have an assortment of little teardrop ice fishing lures and small sinkers. And I also have an assortment of small to medium-sized fish hooks and smaller flies. And I also have a steel leader in there with a larger hook, which I can use for pike or something. And then I also have on the side of this mag pouch a mini mag light, which I like. And that is everything on the outside of the pack. Now I'm going to tear it down and go through the inside.